the team was a pretty darn good team, but they had a lot of guys graduate or move on to high school. And so now we basically a new team, just like anything else for you guys that are, and women are here that are high school coaches right now. You have that turnover. You have, guys graduate, you got kids that move on. So we had that at the Little League level. I came on the team. By the end of training camp or what have you, I became a team captain. And some of the guys didn't really think or know how good we were. We had the first game of the season was probably one of the toughest teams we had to play. They were the Kingswood Panthers. Real well-coached, real disciplined, hard-hitting team. And nobody on the team before kickoff was like, we're not going to win. This team won city last year. They drive themselves to the game. They have beers when they get out the car. I'm like, wait a minute. They're 8th, 9th grade, right? They can't be driving right now. If they got full beers, that just means they hit puberty early. But we got to play ball. They put their pants on one leg at a time, just like we do. And so that's kind of was my mentality that was built in through my brothers at that time, my family at that time. So that's how I looked at it. Come the game, kick off the ball. His first game of the season, we basically took them to triple overtime. Because all week the guys would bring up the same thing. Oh man, they did this to us last year. They beat us like this, or they had this play, they had this player, and I just told them forget about it. That was last year, and not worry about it. We got to play this game now. It's a new game. So like I said, we took them to triple overtime, and at the end of the game, we ended up losing. They got, I think it was like a tiebreaker rule. Got one more point, game over. So everybody was upset. Of course, we lost the game, but it's like, look, it's the first game of the season. So I went right away to the coach, right on the field, and I said, Coach, when could we play this team again? He said, well, we got to go undefeated and play them in the city championship. And I said, okay, we could do that. That's what I said to the guys. I said, let's go undefeated so we can see them again in the city championship in Omaha. And so, of course, everybody, oh, yeah, or maybe not, and we'll see. But we did. We went undefeated that year. Went all the way to the city championship, and we got an opportunity to play them again. And we beat them 42 to 14. We won the city, and it was something like just as the time we were going through that process, myself being a team captain, like I really was shocked because I hadn't been on the team, but a couple weeks, and they voted me. But it was from my hard work. It was me understanding where I fit on the team, even though I was the starter. I might have had the talent where I was faster and I could jump, but for me, it didn't matter. If my coach told me to play left guard, I would have did it. Or just be the punter, which I did punt, I would have did it. But if he said, you know what, I just want you to punt the ball, and that's it, I would have been like, all right, I'm going to do it. So understanding where I fit on that team and where I had to keep that team going, I didn't say a whole lot. The only time when I talked was when I think I needed to talk. And I think that's what helped things out for that team. But for myself, like I said, it was just going out there, perform by example, doing my job, playing hard till the whistle, and just understanding, overcoming, different things that would pop up through that year.